Hello everybody and welcome back to more Europa Universalis 4 with me, Oren, where, war never changes. Unless you're a fan of the Metal Gear Solid franchise more than the Fallout franchise, where war has changed, apparently. I'm not, personally, but that's a topic for another video. Portugal is at war with Castile, Castile is at war with France, France is at war with this, and this, well, I say this, more like this, and this is at war with this. So, it's not really a world war, but it is a... It's like a one-third of what we know about the World War, which is pretty close, I guess. Even World War I wasn't that global. Well, World War I was kind of more... Was World War II more global? They were both pretty global. World War I was definitely not the first World War, though. There was... After we started fighting wars in, like, Europe and the colonies, like, and South America and, like, Africa all at the same time, those are, like, some world wars. If I detach siege... Oh, great, it only drops one of the cannon. Which is more valuable? The Isles or Aberdeen? Probably Aberdeen. That's another fun thing to do. You can, like, the detach siege button is there, so you can, like, I'll detach siege. You can be like, I'll detach siege, and then march your soldiers elsewhere. But it's also great because you can detach siege and then move the siege unit somewhere else. Like, I'll detach siege, and then because I'm a rebel, I'll move them up here. Because I care less about Fife than I do the Isles. And I'm a lesser partner, Scotland's a lesser partner, so I won't actually be able to take Scotland. I'll go ahead and let England negotiate for me, just in case he's feeling like super bro and wants to hand some of that shit off. The fleet is not attritioning yet. Sweden is blockading the port. France. So I'd have to actually have a war score with France. So to get that war score with France, I would have to do something like this. I can march through this because why? The Hansa hate me. Why can't I march through the Hansa? I don't have military access with them. I don't know why, but apparently I can. Do I want to? I don't want to. I mean, the French army's gone. Nah, screw 'em. Thanks, sit still. I don't give a shit. All mercenaries from this unit will be detached. Did I have mercenaries? That's why they were green. They were freaking mercenaries. Still have mercenaries. Give me another horse in here. Unless that doesn't actually count for my force limit. No, it totally does. Alright. Freaking Norway hiring mercenaries and shit. Get that out of here. No wonder it was green. I'm gonna get like a comment on that video. Battle of the Icelandic Sea. Really? We captured 2 ships. That's awesome. That's good news, boys. I hope these ships, like, make it home. If we, like, capture pirate ships, we're gonna have, like, a good fleet here. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and pull off these 2 barks. Because, no, stop it. Yeah, we pulled off those 2 barks. Send them to Barkland. Where all the misfit barks that were abandoned by their parents go. Well, we sit up here and just siege in Scotland forever. Because there's nothing else to do. Just sit around and siege in Scotland. 3rd Fleet, 4th Fleet, 5th Fleet. Up in there, these 2 guys are galleys. Be less fleets. Thank you. You guys Select. You guys, you need to repair up. We'll lose trade power this way. We need to lose as little trade power as possible. We need to make them monies. And when you have a tax base like Scandinavia does, trade is really one of your only options. Taking a look at the rest of the world because we don't have anything to do. Ottomans are doing fine. Crimea still exists. Hungary never took Croatia, or what would be or used to be Croatia. Siege of Aberdeen is over. That's fine. I'll just move the other 2 soldiers into Aberdeen. Austria looks very Austrian. Switzerland is a giant. Savoy, I feel like used to have more than this. Battle of the North Channel. We lost. France. God damn it, France. You sons of bitches. Where do you get off? If they drop troops in Norway, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be like 17,000 dudes mad. Come on, where are you going? South Norway, really? Really, trade ship? You would do this to me. God damn it, they captured 2 of my trade. This is... swear to God. I swear to God, if you move into that sea, you freaking dock right now. I don't give a shit, you dock right there. 7th of January, the 8th of January. Get together, we're going to France. You guys, over here in Aberdeen. And those guys were just like, fantastic, thank you, France. You're the best. You sons of bitches. Where are you going now? To Skagerrak? That's the thing. Yeah. 8 big ships. Can I take them with 22 galleys? I don't have 22 galleys. I have 13 cod. Alright. I need more boats. Scotland accepted peace with England. Are you shitting me, England? Oh my god. The AI is not doing it for me today. The AI is really not doing it for me today. Get to Slaviskaga right now. Yeah, and diplomatic power, I don't care, whatever. My merchants aren't gonna get mines of their own, like right now. Where are you going? Why? What do you gain? Galleys, over here. Actually, can you guys march to Orkney? Yeah, you can. Fantastic. Get to Orkney. We'll harbor hop for all I care. What do I have left to gain from this war? Nothing. That's what I have left to gain from this war. France, you're a piece of shit. Tell you what, you concede defeat. I concede defeat? No. Whatever. Hop on the transport. Transports can come over here. Levissiag needs a dockyard. I don't know if they already have one, but local ship repair would be pretty sick right now. And I need to build boats. Because I'm pissed. Early Carrick, we need our patrol fleet. How big does our, like, North Sea patrol fleet really need to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close enough. I'll allow it. Barks. Yes, we need barks. Just, I don't know, build some barks. 2 there. 2 here. 2 here. Good enough. Galleys. We need lots of galleys. I'm tired of this. 5 galleys. Cogs. We lost some cogs. Build 4 more cogs. Probably too many. I don't care. Build them both. We got money. We can afford it. Fleet maintenance is not that bad, and it will go down with, or it won't go down, but it will be more manageable in the future with the ideas we will get. So it'll be fine. We don't need to worry about it. We do need to worry about France's fleet that is, for whatever reason, hanging out here. I imagine they're going to offload like 11 troops. Probably here, maybe here. Just like any time. Maybe there was some kind of wormhole here that could get them to England quicker. I don't know. Why is England's navy completely incompetent when it comes to fighting France? More things that we may never find out. Seems like Sweden's kicking the shit out of them on land. You know what, Sweden? You've inspired me. I think you have at least. Yeah, you have. Why not? Let's go. Actually, who else was in Bourbonnois? Portugal. More people that I don't care about. We max Sweden out with improved relations of 200. We still have our claim here. Pomerania is being invaded by Poland. What do you know? Being invaded by Poland and leads a personal union with Lüneburg, which is over there. Lithuania, how's it going? Hungary, right? That's fun. Current war is Poland, Wallachia, Austria, and Muscovy. Both wars that I don't see you guys winning. No, it looks like you are. Muscovy is pretty good. What do I fabricate a claim on? Munster just because they're prick. Scotland, I have one. I just have a truce for 5 years. After that, I'll go back to war with them. Pomerania because why not? They'll have a way to claim Pomerania's throne, which might also be fun. It upset everyone I have a royal marriage with, but I probably only have a royal marriage with England. So this is fine. Which means we're not going to get super vindictive about France right now. We're actually going to come home, because we're going to get super vindictive about Pomerania real soon. Apparently I can march through the Hansa whenever I damn well please. I don't know why, but apparently I can. Pomerania's like, yeah, we got another friend. Pretty great. And then they're also allied with Hungary, Anhalt. Anhalt, where do you live? Right there, not worried about you. Lüneburg, not worried about you. Hungary, kind of worried about you. Kind of also getting destroyed by Poland, Austria, Wallachia, and Venice. So you know what? I think we're fine. Austria cannot come to their aid because they're my ally in another war. So yeah, 3rd of November, we can claim the throne. 3rd of November, we can start marching into their shit. Actually, we're probably going to have to wait for Diplomat to, Prestige -20. Yeah, it sucks, but, you know, whatever. It probably won't upset Sweden at all because we don't have a royal marriage. Piss them right off. Not declare war on a member of the Empire if you are allied with the Emperor in a war. What the hell? I guess we learn things every day. I did not want the console. No. I did not mean to hit tilde. I meant to hit escape. Also, I don't even have a timer on this. Freaking shittiest episode I've done. Hate this. lose shit because Moonster's a pussy and won't continue the war. Lose out because Scotland. England's greedy. I'm mad. I'm real mad. I want to conquer stuff. They're just, you know, there's nothing to conquer, man. Really disappointing. No, like, cardinals that we can influence. There's no, like, Portugal. There goes Portugal. Spreading the good word. Is this Portugal? Terra Incognita. It looks like Portugal. I'm just gonna assume it is. Maybe we should take colonialism as our second idea and just hop out. I claim their throne though, so I mean they might just like die and I inherit. I think there's a chance of that. Claiming throne will result in personal union if their monarch dies without a legal heir. However, if there is another claimant, we may get involved in a succession war. Succession will lower our relations with all countries which we have a royal marriage. And then we can not enforce the union on them, I guess would be the term. To like that we get that casus belli so we can go straight to war with them and like force them into a union, king or not. But if we don't force them into the war, if their king dies, if we get really, really lucky, then really, what is this spam? Stop it. You don't need to change your capital every day. I realize it's hard out there for a pimp, but stop it. Oh my god. Every day they change their capital. This is actually just like really upsetting to watch. The game is losing its mind. Oh well. I can't look away from it. I'm just sitting here looking at it. Out of the corner of my eye. Just like, there it goes. We're ahead 5 years on this tech. And that's the thing, right? Like, 100 diplomatic power. I guess I'll take national trade income modifier by -20. For how long? 5 years? Who needs diplomatic power? These techs you can stay up on pretty quick. Like, 7 here, we're fine, right? Like, we even have a neighbor bonus. 9 down here, though. We have our neighbor bonus, but we're down by 50 because we're ahead 5 years. So it's always good to have a military idea that you're kind of, you know, you always prioritize your military tech over your military idea, but it's nice to have a military idea for when you are ahead. And pretty much every time, if you're up to date on your military tech and you don't have like really bad military tech game, we have 8 a month, which is pretty good. Because our king is actually like so good. 445 is like, I wish everything was a 445. And I hope this guy lives to be 100. 546. That's good. But we're actually going to grab this guy right here. 21 gold for administrative technology down by 10. With that, we're going to grab administrative technology. And then we are going to pick our idea slot. All of these are good. And when I say all of these, I mean all of these except for aristocratic. I see no point in ever picking aristocratic when these 4 are an option. And it's just like, these 4 are all so much better. It's like, defensive ideas are like pretty good. Quality ideas are pretty good. And then like quantity and offensive are just sick. They're just so good. Ship cost is great for us. So I'm kind of leaning quantity. But I think we're going to start with offensive. It starts out bad, you know, leader strike. National manpower modifier. I guess that's good. Leader fire is like, yeah, I guess it's alright. Prestige, sure. Maneuver. And then it gets good. With like land force limits up by 1/4. Discipline by 10, which is incredible. And then forced march, which is actually like the most it gives your army like so much flexibility, especially with like that leader maneuver. If you have like just a leader in general with his maneuver and force march, you can trailblaze straight through anything. And that's why offensive is great. And that's why I'm picking offensive. It might not be the best, but I think it's fantastic. I think it's good enough. Because we're bankrolling a lot of military power, and we go ahead and buy one. We can actually almost buy a second one. Military advisors, we don't really need right now. This diplomatic reputation by 5 is actually sick good. And actually we will get that. We'll go ahead and get that now, because it'll speed up our integration of Sweden by quite a bit. We want to fire this guy immediately, though. We're not going to go for courthouse and workshops right away. We actually have some, I think we have some other things. I don't know for sure, but I think we have other things to use our administrative power on right now. We can fire him on December 22nd. We will do that just to free up budget. But that diplomatic reputation guy is like, our diplomatic reputation is 7. People think we're pretty cool.